Starting at such a young age, around 5 years old, I always thought tennis was just a hobby. I always loved it, and I loved competing, and I loved winning also, but I just never imagined just being here at Stanford and excelling in such a great program. So I'm just so thankful my mom put me in at a young age just to stay in shape. She put us in swimming, soccer, and at around age 7 we had to choose which sport we wanted to focus on, and tennis was the one that I enjoyed the most. So my sister, she graduated from Brown University in 2017, and she played #1 on the team all 4 years. And my brother, he's a sophomore at University of Virginia. They're doing really, really well this year. So just a whole family of tennis players. Just having siblings playing tennis and growing up with them has been such an inspiration. I remember just growing up with them and practicing hitting. We're just so competitive on the court, but obviously you come back home and you're still siblings. So it was just nice having hitting partners, and all through college, just having them, they can coach me too. I would always call them after matches and they would be like, oh, I think you did this wrong or right, and they're just great for advice and support. As a junior tennis player, every small tennis player wants to go to Stanford. They know the great legacy here, now 20 national championships, and they just know the legacy Stanford has on all tennis programs. Stanford is, you just think that if you have the opportunity to come here academically and athletically, you have to, there's no brainer, you have to go take it. So here I always took academics seriously. In high school, me and my siblings went to a private school, Kingswood, Oxford, and their college was always the next step up. So Stanford was the perfect combination of athletics and academics. The whole culture of Stanford, you come in and you know that Stanford just wins. And I know that can feel a little bit of pressure, but this group is something special. I cannot remember any drama, which is rare for a girls' tennis team or sports team. It just, when you only have 12 people on a team, everyone just becomes so close. They're some of my closest friends. And I know that when I graduate, I can always lean on them. If I need any advice, if I need any favor, I can always call each of them up and they'll be there to help. And I just love every single girl on this team. They're amazing. Spending 4 years with my senior class has just been super, super special. We're really a special group of girls just because there's 5 of us, and that's very rare on a tennis team. Usually there's 2 or 3 coming in. But everyone's just so different and unique in their own ways, and just forming relationships with them, they've become my best friends. I've spent almost every single day here that I can remember with them, so I'm excited to continue our friendship after college. At NCAA's, the whole year, this is what we're looking forward to, is the end of May, the best time of the year, and just seeing all these national championships historically in this program. You want to go out there because you're not representing only yourself, but you're representing everyone before you. So when you're on that court during NCAA's, it's a whole different ball game, and you want to win it for just the program of Stanford University. Looking back at clinching the national championship, it sort of seems surreal. I mean, it was just such a special moment in my life, and I could always look back at college tennis and say I did that. So it was just an amazing moment. I was happy to do it for my teammates, and we put in so much hard work throughout the entire year, and I think our whole team deserved it. Tennis is such a special sport just because it's an individual sport. You're out there by yourself, but at the same time here in college, tennis is a team sport. So throughout this whole process, I've definitely learned to manage my time through classes and practice, definitely learned how to be competitive and just sort of represent something that's bigger than yourself, which is the Stanford S.